Hello, Chantal Pons here, and today's video I'm going to take you along with my haircut, and I'm going to show you exactly what kind of tools that I use and what technique that I use to get this hairstyle. You know how important to me it is to share with you the knowledge that I have. So stay up with me and let's get on to this tutorial.
The tools are very important, but the technique are just as important as the tools. These tools are flat, they're strong, but they are flexible. You're going to part your hair in the middle from the back with a V. Make sure your hair is wet. You see the nice V, 180 degrees angle forward. You're going to twist your finger and snip the bottom the way you length desire. I only want to cut 1/2 inch. So you have your first guide. You're going to take your second strand hair and meet with your guide. Pivot your hand and you're going to invert it and slithering, snipping hair cutting technique. Keep taking a piece, pivot your hand, and in a slithering pointing cut technique, you're going to meet all the hair that needs to be cut. Keep your guide and go down by opening and closing your scissors the way I showed you. Take small section and move forward and pivot your hands. So you're going to invert and keep cutting, following your guide. Your hair should be behind your ears, so you keep as much as length as you need. Invert your finger and keep slithering. This technique will give you lots and lots of flow. Follow your guide and keep slithering and opening and closing your scissors. Check to make sure it's all even. You're going to take a piece of hair that's going to be your guide from the left side. Moving to the right side, hold straight down, and this is you're going to do an inverted slithering technique. Watch my finger. Invert your finger and your scissors. You will need to make sure your hair is fully wet so you get a nice even haircut. Comb your hair down, pivot and slither. Keep taking your guide along with you. Move your hair forward, invert your fingers. Make sure your hair is fully wet So you get a nice even cut and slithering technique, inverted opening and closing your scissors. Opening and closing your scissors in a slithering technique is called inverted point cutting, because you are putting your hand upside down and you're also cutting your hair upside down. So you're going to invert it now. You have your guide and keep slithering, opening and closing your scissors. This would give you a maximum of nice feathering, and it's nice and flowing, a very beautiful haircut and very flexible. It's very nice when you curl. It's very nice also if you flat iron. You can see all the nice degradation. Now we are going to do something with the bangs. The bangs are nice, but they're a little flat. So we are going to give some life to the bangs. But this time we are going to be using a different comb, much thinner. Comb your hair. And we are going to use a feather razor. Never use the razor closer to the scalp. And a twisted motion, you're going to hit the hair and down. Never to the scalp, just the end. And a feather. See, you don't have too much, but that's all you need. Twist your hands. Now we're going to give a little bit more light. The left from just a little bit more to the end. This is going to give you a lot of flexibility with these bangs, because you'll be able to keep your bangs down, but you will be able to keep your bangs to the side, or even if you wanted to put your hair back.
Hello, Chantal Pons here, and today's video I'm going to take you along with my haircut, and I'm going to show you exactly what.
So now I am going to give a little snip with a feather razor just at the very end of my hair, to give a little bit more flowing, just the very end. This would give a little bit more softer, even softer look, and a little bit more wispy.
Now I will blow dry and show you the result.
Now you can see all the flexibility that I can do with these bangs. I can put my bangs down. I can put it to the side. It gives a lots of option to style your hair like that. Using a hairspray on your hand, it gives you a lot more. That's much better for your hair, first of all. And it keeps the hair and nicely in place without giving you this stuck up, like so stuck hairstyle that can move. You see how nice and flowing is the bangs? Nice wispy.
Hello, Chantal Pons here. I hope you have enjoyed this video. You know, it is very important to be knowledgeable, not about everything, but basically knowledgeable. So when you go somewhere to a professional hairstylist, he or she tells you that you need to have something done, you're knowledgeable enough to know that maybe you don't want to. Maybe you don't need to. You know, be a professional. Yes, they all went to school, we all went to school, but we all had to learn. And we all had to go on a many long road before we became experts and we were able to utilize our expertise. So this is why I create all these videos just for you so you can enjoy. And thank you very much for taking the time to watching my tutorial on hair cutting and hair cutting technique. And this is Chantal Pons. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to click a like. And please come back next time. Au revoir, merci et à très bientôt.